Hi guys, welcome back to Open Game Podcast. This is your host once again, Innocent, and tonight we are hosting the best female artist. What do you call yourself? Huh?
The best female artist to ever exist.
To ever exist.
Maddie Sauce.
Maddie Sauce, babe. Okay, we have. She does not need an introduction. This is Phify Music, right on the podium here. Welcome to our podcast once again.
Thank you so much, Innocent, for having me.
How are you?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm okay.
Nice.
Yeah.
I can see.
Sorry, last time we had an episode, but unfortunately, we lost the episode. We lost the recording, and
Oh, sure.
so we're here back again. Phify, how is your Germany?
The German is nice, cool, nice, I would say. Yeah.
That's generally all.
I love it.
You wanna be here
generally,
forever?
it's a nice place. It is home, so it is definitely nice.
Yeah. You're looking into being here forever.
Forever, as in
Like,
forever is when I'm married.
you might decide to marry here. And
I will
just-
not decide that. I will not decide that. I refuse.
You cannot refuse that. Okay, like I told you guys, Open Good Podcast here, so we are giving you another 5 episode. Yeah, there are quite a lot of questions fans submitted. I'd put some NGL like anonymous stuff to ask Phify.
Oh, really?
Why the fans? What the fans wanted you to talk about.
Okay.
There are some questions.
Good.
There are some questions, yeah, and there are some confessions also.
Confessions.
Confessions and questions.
Okay.
They come in anonymously, so you will not be able to know who sent it.
Sounds
And,
interesting.
Yeah, we shall come to those ones later. If it's going to react and answer your questions that you sent to us. By the time this episode comes out, what's today? This is the end of August.
Sure, today is touches.
Yeah,
One
start
more
of
day.
December, start of September. This episode is coming out.
Nice.
Okay, we are going to start off on your knowing you. Like, who is Phify apart from Opia? Yeah, there are two personalities in here. There is Opia and then there is
There's
Phify.
Phify.
Right? There's Phify
I'll start
Music.
with Opia because
Start
Opia
with
is
Opia.
definitely me.
Yeah.
You know, Phify music comes from Opia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Opia Fiona. You know, some people will be mad that is not how it's supposed to be said. My name is Opia Fiona. I am 25 years old and 25. Yeah, 25.
Oh,
I've reached that point where I don't need to tell people my age. Yeah, and I am a former queen, Miss Tourism West Nile, and first runner-up Miss Tourism Uganda, 2021-2022. I am an agriculturalist, a farmer, yeah. And what else? I love charity. I'm actually a nice person if you get to know me. Yeah, so that is Opia Fiona. And Phify Music is, of course, an artist. One of the best, I would say, not even one of the best, according to Opia, Phify, the best female artists in West Nile. And looking forward to, grow past West Nile, from Madi actually to West Nile, to Uganda and to the world as large. So that is Phify Music.
Okay.
Yeah. And I'm a versatile artist.
Haven't you? Okay, you're versatile artist. So you don't do one genre.
No, I don't do one genre.
What genres?
I can rap too,
You can rap.
if I decide to.
Can we see freestyle?
Not now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Time will come.
But time will come.
What other genres do you do? Is it Afropop? Which one
I
is
do
your...
Afropop. It's called R&B. I can do literally anything. I can rap, like I say,
Backswagger,
backswagger, anything. I can do.
alien skin style?
I can do it.
We need to see that.
Yeah.
Okay, going straight forward. What are your biggest failures in the industry?
Biggest failures. I don't think I have failures because I feel like even when I fall, I still stand up. So things I tried and did not work for me, I don't take them as failures. I take them as lessons. So anything I've done and it failed to work out, I know it's going to work out.
Okay.
So I still persevere and continue to do it. So I don't have things and I'm like, oh, here I failed. I don't think I've failed. Yeah.
Do you think you'll have chosen another career path except for music?
No, definitely not. I think I was born for this.
But you said you're an agriculturalist also.
Yeah, that is
You
because
don't practice it?
that's because I did. That is what I studied.
Yeah, you studied that, but then
Yes.
so you have two careers, right?
this
Or this
this is not a career. This is passion, I would say. I don't
music
think
is passion.
Yeah, the music is my passion. I've always wanted and loved to do music so much. And then I would say agriculture was supposed to be my career, but then I chose to do music instead because this is what I love to do. But I still practice agriculture at
Why
my
did you
home.
study agriculture if it was not what you love to do?
It's not. It's. I didn't say it is not what I wanted to do. I said
You said you
music
love
is
music.
my passion and agriculture is my career. I still practice agriculture. You can come and buy some pigs from my home.
You have pigs
I have
there?
yes, I have
Where?
goats just here. I stay in Karok, very near, just opposite this place. I have chicken too. So yeah, I still practice that.
That's
The only thing I
serious.
don't do is crop, but I do animal. Yeah.
Yes, when someone looks at you, like at Phify, they think all you do is maybe music and stuff. Like,
Nah,
it doesn't look on you that you do agriculture.
I do. Unfortunately, I do.
It's
it.
sometimes
It's not easy, yeah, but I still do it.
okay. How do you formulate your ideas when you're making music? When you're writing your art, how do you formulate your ideas? Like, how does it come onto you? Like, you want to like abiri stuff like that.
Well, to me, when I can write anywhere, even where I am, if I find you see, the vibes, I would say I call it vibe. If I find vibe, I can still write.
Do you
I can
say-
write about literally anything. I have written I don't know how many songs, but I've never released or I've never taken them to studio, but I still have them. You know, it's about sometimes let me just go with this one. But I can sit anywhere, be anywhere, even in the bar. I can still write a song in the bar. Like when in the middle of noise, I can still just vibe and write. That is me. Yeah. So it's not about a particular place or where I'm seated. I can be anywhere and still write.
So typically, you draw inspiration for writing from what's
Around
you,
me. Yeah.
your environment.
Exactly.
That's interesting. How many projects have you written and thrown away because they sounded not good for you before it coming out?
Over 100, I would say.
100?
Yeah. I have too many projects. I've written too many choruses. If you check my phone, I've recorded a lot, and I'm like, and I go to studio. I can go to studio and I have a project I want to do, and I go there and I end up changing. Yeah. So that's how it is.
Do you throw them totally away, or you just keep them like in a bin? Maybe sometime if you're out of ideas, you can go and pick one and remodel it.
Yeah, I don't throw them away, but I keep them. So they're just recordings in my phone. So I can still, one day I can still choose one of, those projects and do them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, news is going out there that you're throwing your concert this year, right? This December.
Sure, yeah.
30 December, if it's going live.
My maiden concert.
Maiden concert.
Kill you guys.
Yeah.
The way I'm excited about that, it's not even news. The way I am excited about I should have started with that. You guys, I have my maiden concert on the 6th of September here. December, sorry.
December.
And 7th in Moyo. Here it's going to be sick. But let me tell you one thing, it's going to be the best concert
In
this
Madiland.
place has ever experienced. I'm telling you.
So,
I have taken my time
uh-huh.
to do a maiden concert. In 2022, people ask me, don't you do a concert? I'm like, no, I know the right time. I want good things, not for only myself, but for the people. And I'm doing these concerts for other people, for not only for Madi, but for the entire West now, to see what a concert is supposed to be all about. First of all, it's going to be a live experience.
Yeah.
It's going to feature a lot of artists, not only Madi artists,
Yeah.
but other artists, and also my other artist friends from Kampala that I talked to and accepted to be. And then I thank God that He has blessed me with support from, just know it's going to be a very beautiful experience.
Are we going to see Azawi on your
It's a surprise. I did not talk about Azawi.
Because we've been seeing you rocking with her a lot.
I didn't talk about Azawi, but I just say it's going to be a very, very exciting experience, and you should not miss. Like for you should buy a table.
There's no way I'm going to miss.
Yes, you should
I
be in
should buy
front
what?
there. A table. Yes,
For
of
me alone,
500K.
Aye.
Not for you alone. For
who?
you and your friends. You have friends.
I have few friends.
Those ones can sit on a table and you enjoy.
We're probably getting a table.
Thank you.
Is there a Jameson on a table?
If you refuse to get a table, I'm going to get this recording when it's out of I'll be like, you guys, this guy promised and he failed.
Nothing.
It's going to come with a lot of goodies and, enjoyment and fun. Just know, we just all we want to do, and my dream is always, to upgrade on to like make the music industry of Madi sub-region better.
Yeah.
Like to get out there. You know, last time I watched your podcast when someone was talking about me, and you had a podcast with 2 people, I guess. I watched it. I think I watched a clip on like TikTok. Yeah, and someone is like, "Oh, I think what is disturbing Phify is excitement because her music is blowing up. Oh, she started singing in Uganda and all that." Yeah, but now let me let me address that to that person.
Call the name.
I don't even know the name. It's the fact that I've just forgotten the name. But I know. For me, I call him Mr. Ajumani because I the name
he
that
introduced himself as Mr. Ajumani. It's crimes. But I think he was talking about female artists, not you.
Yeah, I got where they said 50.
So you're looking for the first
yeah,
one.
the other female artists are not me.
Okay, you can address the audience on
saying that it is excitement and all that. I would want to say that, you know, we should learn to appreciate people for what they have achieved before we criticize them.
Yeah,
it is not been in, you know, when Phify did Abiri and the song, you know, blew up. Let's say it's not even so much. Blew up, let's say, to Aroa and to West Nile, and she can go and perform there. First be like, okay, I would like to appreciate the fact that Phify music has, you know, blown up.
Yeah.
But then you come with the criticism you'd be saying about, you know, you call it constructive or something. But she has to do this and this and this and that. Yeah, because, you know, you're also an artist at the end of the day, as far as I know. Yeah, and you know, you'd want something like that for yourself. My excitement is in this way, that I would be so much excited that right now, let's say that excitement that he's talking about got me a song with a very big female artist.
Yeah.
Not even 1, 2, you get that big excitement that I have got me a song with one of the biggest male artists in Uganda. That, you know, it's a surprise I don't talk about. My dream has always been to be like, people were going to appreciate an artist from West Nile, especially Madi sub-region, that this girl is a Madi and she comes from. So that we also have an artist. So you see how Jackie Chandiru is?
Yeah.
West Nile, some people be like West Nile, but most people know that she's a look bearer. Yeah. So all they say is she's a look bearer. They don't be like she's from West Nile. Yo.
Sorry. Cut
it. I get it.
Where is it?
It's here.
Sorry.
Where you getting on? Remind me where I stopped.
Jackie Chandiru. What? Are you smiling?
You continue? Yeah. Okay, so I was like, you see how Jackie Chandiru is? To be like, oh, she's from West Nile. But most of the people be like, Jackie is a look bearer from Arua, and you know she has represented us so well. By the way, I grew up listening to Jackie Chandiru, and I would look at her. I can sing almost all as I'm not a gold digger. Like I literally know all her songs, and I love her so much, and she inspired me. Yeah. So I look at her and I'm like, I want to be like Jackie Chandiru. I can sing in Ajumani. They can call me to sing in a stage in Kampala. I can go outside maybe to sing in West Nile, whatever thing in abroad, Australia or where I can go. You get. So that is the kind I want to be, the kind of artist I want to be. Not just the artist that's going to come and, you know, there's a show here, maybe at Aragon. Yeah, and that one does not excite me so much.
Making money does not excite
No, it's not like making money. Like being in one place does not excite me so much.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, I look at people like Tyler, people like Ira Star, young, you know, we are even older than them, 22 years. Today they are in Japan, today they're this side. You get it? So that is the kind of thing. But of course, it starts slowly. So
it starts slow.
Yeah.
They didn't also jump there.
Yeah, so basically that's how I would like to tell Mr. Ajumani, next time, if you want to criticize someone, first appreciate them.
Yeah.
Otherwise, we appreciate. Thank you.
All right, I guess Mr. Ajumani has had this.
Yeah.
I think he was talking about, I don't know where the clip started, you started watching.
I think the clip started where he was saying we had a joint concert with Asha. But that concert was not joined, by the way. That was Asha DMK's concert.
It was Asha's concert, but then you guys...
Asha reached out to us. Yeah. Asha reached out to me. I remember she called me, showed me she has a concert, support. And you know I'm an artist.
Yeah.
It is support for support. Support me, I support you.
Okay.
And we went through and supported. But it wasn't like we are 3 and decided to do a concert. Yeah, Asha had the biggest song at that time, I remember. She had that Landlord song. I also, that's my best song, by the way, from her. Yeah, but it wasn't a joint concert. And you guys are talking of you know, why are female artists beefing each other? Who tells you female artists are beefing each other?
That's what he was actually talking about. I think that's where that's where you pick the communication from. That
That's why I
the female
started.
artists are excited because he said they're beefing because they're excited. They didn't know that they were going to reach the height some of them have reached right now.
Women are very powerful, by the way. It is natural.
So what are you attributing to?
Eh? It is natural that women are powerful. I mean, I'm just saying there's no excitement.
Maybe you don't have the excitement, but some other people do.
I don't think.
Ah,
It's not even about me. I don't think female artists have excitement here.
so
I
you're
feel like
talking
female
for
artists
all the
work
female artists,
so
right?
yes, female artists work so hard. You can see it, especially
about-
in Madisa region.
What about the male artists?
I don't know about them, but me as a female artist, I know and I believe that female artists here work so hard.
Are you beefing anyone in the industry right now?
Nah, why would
No,
I?
I just
What
want
would
to know.
I?
People are talking.
I only beef people like Shidaga Shumba. I actually don't beef, I envy because I look at their lives and I'm like, yo, this is where I want to be, you know. Sorry.
Look.
Honestly, honestly,
Uh-huh.
are we going to cut it?
No, we are not recording him.
This guy.
Camera is only
Sorry.
this side. Okay. What did I want to talk about?
You were asking me
If you guys are beefing.
yeah.
Okay, since your concert is coming up in December, the maiden concert. Have you invited Asha since he invited you last time for our
Oh, she just invited me last time.
Okay, it's not because you're doing it, not because she invited you, but have you invited her?
Actually, I've not invited anyone for my concert, but of course, I have to invite Asha. I will invite Quinji. I will invite all the female Lona Light. I will invite every single female artist,
Lona Light has to be there.
and I'll also invite all the male artists. Like literally, I'll invite every artist here because you know it is my concert, but it does not mean that other people will be free. For the people that will be available to come and perform, of course they will come and perform. There are some other artists that will be like, "Oh, Phify, I want to support you," without even me calling them. You get. So I'll invite everyone to come.
You were talking about why you didn't put the concert before and stuff like. Okay, why 2024? Have you? Is there any project that you thought has come out which is so big right now that you need a concert for it?
No. Well, according to me and my understanding and my team, we are not doing the concert because of a big song or because we're seeing that we need a song that is so much and then we do a concert.
You're like, why 2024?
Well,
Concert.
it is 2024 because we are ready. Because God said yes, this is the time we need to do the concert. And because after 2024, next year, God has blessed the brand Phify Music.
Yeah.
That better, bigger things are going to happen. That if we did not do the concert in 2024, then we were probably not
so
going to do the
occupied.
concert in another year.
Yeah.
Not so occupied, but you know, blessings.
Yeah, the
That's all
blessings
I
will be
can say.
occupying you. Blessings will be occupying your
That's all I
time.
can say.
Okay. What motivates you as Phify Music? Like, what
Motivates me
what
as well
motivates you every morning when you wake up to do music,
to do music.
to keep yourself in the industry?
Uh,
Have you ever thought of maybe I want to quit?
Well, I've thought of that. Yeah, I want to quit, but what motivates me to continue doing music is the fact that I have a lot. I would say a lot of people behind my back that keep telling me never and never to stop. I have people that believe in me so much than I believe in myself. That every time I am low, every time I'm down, I've gotten into depression and reached a point of like, why am I even over? Why can't I stop? Why don't I get other things to do? But the team behind me, the people I have, they tell me, no, you can do better. They believe in me. They see a Phify Music I don't see. So that is what really motivates me to keep going,
Okay.
doing music. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we are talking about depression. Probably that's a serious stuff,
Yeah, sure it is.
and I'm happy that you've handled it well. If you've passed through it already,
Amen.
yeah. Taking us, bringing us to another one. Like, how do you handle social media criticisms, like the comment section? Because just an artist is just like like all of us.
Yeah, sure.
You mature with time, you evolve in the art, and you adapt to the environment. How has your adaptation been like in all this while since when you started music?
Well, I would not lie. At first, criticism on social media would affect me. And naturally, I'm a very short-tempered person. Like, for people who know me, I'm so short-tempered that I don't want, if I am managing my page, if I'm on my page and I post something and I see negative things that really piss me off, I can reply there and then. But first of all, I have people that manage my social media.
You have a
So yeah, I do. I have like 4 people that handle my social media. It's not only one. So that when I post something, before even I see it, because sometimes I'm even busy, they'll come and tell me, don't reply to this one, because they know if I see it, I'm going to, so it is because of them that I handle it. But with time, I've come to realize that some people just come and attack you and be negative about you because they want your attention.
Exactly.
Yeah, they want you to get annoyed, and so I'm like, no, there's no reason I can be annoyed because of you. You cannot you cannot make me mad, because sometimes I go check on a person who is criticizing me and throwing bad words to me, and I'm like, no, you're not supposed to be. You're not supposed to reply to such.
I think some people do that because they can't access you. They feel like they want a conversation with you, or maybe stuff like that. So when you reply to that section,
and they feel comment,
they feel like
they've made it in life. Fishy. I know
they've made it in life.
Yeah, but then nowadays, I thank God that I've gone past that. I've had a lot of criticism on social media that it put me into depression, and there was a time I was on social media, and then I wasn't even here, and then out of the blue, I'm like, oh, someone is posting, I have Phify's nudes and all that. And that shit was so spread so much that it got to my parents and all that, my mother. Yeah, it really depressed me. To whoever, that's the person that did it, actually, I even know them.
You know the person?
Yeah, of course. But then, past time, me, I'm not a person who likes to hold grudges. I'm like, let it go. But that shit depressed me. I cried. It was, I think it was last year of July. I cannot even forget.
That's recent.
Yeah, I cannot even forget. It depressed me. I spent 3 days crying, not going outside, even to my mom. I don't discuss things with my mother so much, but it just made me do it.
Where do you run to when you want someone like a soldier to cry on?
On my knees, I pray.
You only go to God.
Yes.
A lot of girls they love to run to their moms or their bigger sisters.
Well, no, me, it's a different case. I like running to God, because He's not going to discuss me nowhere. I'm just going to go kneel down, cry, pray, and sleep.
Will your mom discuss you anywhere in a bad way?
No, not in a bad way, but it is in a way that I don't want to worry my mom.
Yeah.
That is it.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is something that you didn't pay so much attention to earlier in the industry, but you had to learn it the hard way?
And the hard way, something.
All this time you've been in the music industry.
And something that I did not pay much attention to earlier, I think, was the system is actually kind of rigged. That is what I didn't know, and it is, and it works. Now that I've learned, yes, you have to learn. I learned the hard way. Now I know.
How is it rigged? How do you think it is rigged?
In so many ways. So many ways. Now, I wouldn't want to bring back the past. I wouldn't want to bring back, but I had a person I was working with sometime, and we fell out. And then this person was like, I'm going to make sure you fall.
You fall.
Yeah. But unfortunately for him, I didn't. And then I just rose. But then I got to find out what, they did. Like those things of talking here and there. Don't do this, don't do that. And it kind of works. It's also the same as, people say, let's say bloggers. A blogger can ruin someone's reputation.
Yeah.
And they can do it over and over again so that people would believe like that.
Yeah.
So it happens when someone says innocent is a bad person. Like if I say, it might not have a big impact, but if they say it over and over again, some people will just believe. You guess, yes. Yeah, people be like, don't mind, it's what. But even the Bible says you have to mind about your reputation. So
you have to protect it.
You have to protect exactly. Yeah. So that's how, man. This case is rigged.
This guys these fans, okay. Fans are very good people. You guys are here because of the fans.
Exactly.
My podcast is starting because of its fans.
Exactly.
But then I think let's also understand that everyone is a human. You have all those feelings that you're having and keeping under your bed.
Yeah.
Okay, top 5 favorite artists in Mali except you.
Top five favorite Lizzie Cards, of course. Scope Dawn, Slim Chantel.
That's 3. Uh-huh.
Oh, who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? There's a girl. She's my favorite, but I think nobody knows her so much. She's called B Minaj. She's
Where is that? Well,
she's,
where is she at?
she's here. This girl has a voice for angels.
Big guy, we see her like
Yeah,
you
she's
said.
my girl. You're going to see her. Those are 4, right? Who else would I have on the list? There's a boy who sang this song. He's called Biden Blood.
Biden Blood.
Yeah, he sang.
Biden Blood. Biden Blood.
I think it's called Biden Blood.
Yeah, Biden
He
Blood.
has a song, Duru.
Sif Biden Blood.
Exactly that one.
Ah,
These are my favorite. If it was 10, I'd have
maybe add some 2 to make 7.
2 to make 7. Who else? Who else? Lona Light, of course.
Becca.
Yeah, and it's not because of fake. Lona Light is such a
I
legend.
just love Becca.
And then there's a girl called Trisha Signs.
Where is she at? Yeah.
Yes, you see, you don't even know
Where are
artists.
these artists?
She's signed by Sympathy Promotions.
Sympathy promotion.
Yeah, she's great talent.
Okay.
Yeah,
I didn't know. Maybe I should start digging more.
yeah, I did more. There's talent.
Okay. There's a particular group of people here in Madi who believe that who say that you're faking your accent, your local dialect. Who do you-
Uh-huh. Continue.
What do you have to
The
tell
question
me?
still, yeah. Oh, okay. Let me tell you. This one might be a little long. They're not the first people to say that. But my name is Opia Fiona. Let me start from there. I was born in Mityana. Mityana is in central Uganda. My dad is actually a CID. My dad is a police officer.
Yeah.
So I grew up, born in Mityana. I went to, then studied. After Mityana, I started, I think, my nursery there. And then I went to Entebbe. My whole life, I was there.
In Entebbe.
Like my whole life, I was there. Now, my father is a very busy man who has to work. Literally, I see him. Even they transferred him, then he went far away. And then I stay with my mother. My mother is also a very busy person.
Yeah.
So we were never in a place where we were with Madis that they teach us. We were just around people that are very different, speaking other languages. But Uganda was dominant.
Yeah.
So that is why we learned how to speak. It's not only me. I have sisters and brothers too. Uganda and all that. My very first time to come to Germany was 2018.
2018.
Yes. And why did I come? I came because there was Miss Madi.
Yeah.
So I told my mother, I want to go. I saw the things. I came for Miss Madi. Even I found the same. Like people were like, oh, this girl is showing off. She thinks she's this. But I was never. That thing hurt me. That thing hurts when someone says, hey, that is not how you're supposed to speak. I should be grateful. Because now they should be grateful that at least I speak. Because me, people who have had me speak from 2018 up to now, they're like, okay, this girl is doing
She's
better.
improving.
But maybe the people who want to see it in another way, life is about perspective.
Yeah.
So for you, if you want to think that I am showing off, it is still okay. But for people who want to feel like, okay, she can do better, I appreciate that. I'm not going to come in your mind and change your perspective about how you think about me.
Yeah.
But that is my story. If I was not proud of my language and where I come from, I would have left by the way.
You wouldn't even
I would not even sing here because I know Uganda. I would go and start singing like those of Juliana. But because I know this is where I come from. That is why my stamp is Madi Sauce. You guys.
How did Madi Sauce come?
How did it come?
Like, how did you come up with Madi Sauce?
Madi Sauce. Actually, it wasn't intended. My first song here was with Jaden Anslem, that Heartbreaker song.
Yeah.
So Madi Sauce came as, and we were looking for an intro. So I went to Just and I'm like, Madi Sauce. I think that Heartbreaker, Phify, Madi Sauce. Then it came. Then I felt like, oh, it's cool. Then I kept it. Otherwise, I didn't think so much to get it. It was just a by the way.
Would you change it when you get another?
Nah, why would I change it? It is nice.
Maybe some other studio session you also look for another intro.
No, this one is stuck and it's cute. I love it.
Yeah. Do you have any collaborations with some of the artists that you mentioned that are your best artists in Mali?
Yeah, I have a collab with Lizzie Cards, of course. But I think it's coming back. It's coming out in September. He said I
Next
featured
month?
him. Yeah. Collab was upcoming with Scope Down, two of them actually. And yeah. And then, of course, I love people who are talented. So I'm gonna work with some girl. The girl I told you about called B Minaj, so that you get to know how
Let me know.
beautiful she sings. And Trisha Signs, yeah.
She's also going to be on that project.
Yes, on that. I actually want 3. I'll probably put Slim Chantel too. You know, there's some kind of art and some kind of art I want us to build.
Are you doing this so that people say you're pushing female artists?
I know it's not necessarily because people say, it's because I love people who are talented. I want them to understand that we have talent.
Okay.
Yeah. Not for bad. Other artists, I did not say that they are not talented. But according to me, if I feel someone is talented, I feel like they need to be appreciated. Yeah. And you probably do not know them because for now, they're not up there. But maybe if probably I will get to work on a song, you'll get to listen to it.
Yeah, probably.
So that is it.
Listen to all your songs.
Exactly. So that is it. That is why.
I'll be waiting to hear that.
Yeah, it's going to be nice. Very nice. Maybe I forgot to put Jude Fresh King. I love him too.
Jude Fresh King.
Yeah.
I've seen that name.
He's talented.
Where is he at?
I think he's around. He's here in Ajumani.
How many artists do we have in Ajumani?
Very many. Jaden Anslim is also very talented.
Where is he right now?
Price is also very talented.
Does he still sing?
Jaden, I think he flew out. Yeah. I think he went to study. But he'll be back.
I was going to ask if there are no studios that side.
Maybe he's so busy school. Yeah.
Okay. You were the Miss Tourism West Nile.
Yeah, sure.
And then the first runner-up Miss Tourism Uganda.
Uganda, yeah.
How was the whole experience?
It was beautiful.
You didn't get panic attacks when you were
no,
stage?
No. You see, the fact that my very first pageant was Miss Madi. In 2018, I was still a young girl.
Yeah.
So they told me a lot.
Wait,
confidence.
I thought in 2018 you came to attend, not to be part of.
No, I came to be a contestant.
Oh, you were a contestant?
I was a contestant, though I did not win, but I was a second runner-up. Yeah, so it gave me, I had some little bit of experience. So when I went for Miss Tourism West Nile, I had experience, I was confident, but I still got to learn more in boot camp. Though I learned more, there are other negative things like
in boot camp also.
In boot camp, and how people will.
How long do you guys stay in the boot camp?
1 month.
1 month.
National boot camp, yeah.
Yeah, so
1 month.
Why is there no Miss Madi right now? The activity has just died down.
Well, I don't know so much about why there is no Miss Madi right now because I was only a contestant. But as far as I know, the CEO of Miss Madi Foundation was Miss Dorothy Chandia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think she's a better person to ask why there's no Miss Madi.
I thought you were coming up with the answer.
No, I'm just telling you. But maybe it will be back, I believe. Yeah. But I heard about something called Face of Madi that is coming soon.
Which one is that?
It's also a pageant.
Face of Madi?
Face of Madi, yeah.
Probably
this year or I think next year.
Is it only for ladies?
It is both, for both. So that we have, both.
Okay. How is that one going to be? I didn't know about that anyway. Going back to Miss Tourism, we shall talk about that later. Going back to Miss Tourism, what did you learn from there? Like, for how long were you the Miss Tourism West Nile?
Of course, it's only annually. It is 1 year. Well, Miss Tourism taught me a lot of things. First of all, it taught me to be calm as a person. Calmness. It taught me to know how to speak in public. I would say public speech. Confidence, and also how to associate with people, like different people on different levels. I can I can go into the office of the RDC and be like, my name is Opia Fiona, my name is Phify Music, I have a concert in December, I would like to have your support. You get? So that is what I got to learn from that, the confidence, how to speak, how to express yourself, and how to live with other people, not only your own people like here, but in also other places. Exactly. And also it taught me things like charity, helping others, and because I did a lot of charity as a queen. Yeah.
Did it change your perspective on making your craft? Either positive or negative of your music? Of
my music? I would say not really. Not so much. But of course, they would always tell me, if you're making music, make sure it involves other people, So they wanted me to do music that isn't how you tell me, how my father tells me that sometimes sing a gospel song because my dad is asking for a gospel song. So then they tell you, sing about how beautiful your country is, because tourism is about, appreciating the beauty of Uganda and all that. So maybe that, but not as much.
What other benefits did you get from this tourism? Or what other benefits do people get apart from the diversity and stuff? Like, what other benefits do you personally get from that?
I think the benefits you get from being a Miss Tourism Queen, first of all, is I'd say I call it the opportunity. You be like an ambassador, so they give you an opportunity to use it to get to a better position, to grow into a better person. Because as a tourism queen, you can be able to enter into any office you want and say, give out a proposal. Let's say I have this and this, I have a foundation, I want to make a CBO and all that. So it gives you the opportunity to express yourself, because first of all, you be a person everyone is inspired by. Like, people look up to you. So you can be able to grow yourself or not. So it depends on your confidence as a person, or it depends on how far you want to go with your life. And so I'd say it is the opportunity for you to shine. It gives you an opportunity for you to shine.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So are there so many challenges that you will not let someone someone close to you go like to the boot camp? Are there so much negative stuff that come out of the boot camp?
I'd say that the negativity mostly comes from the outside, because some of the people do not understand what the bootcamp tourism is, what a pageant is about. Excuse me. Before I joined, my father we have uncles that do not understand. They'd be like, those things are going to spoil the child. It was even fast in Miss Madia. Those are not good things and all that. They do not know how different we come out from bootcamp. By the way, before I went to Miss Madi, I could never sit in front even of a camera and start talking. You get? So then there's no really negative thing that is in bootcamp inside there. Of course, the negativity is going to come with girls, competition. You think you're better. Of course, you're competing to be the main queen.
Yeah.
So it comes with that. But otherwise, I would never tell anyone not to go there and all that. You can go, even if to enjoy. You'll end up learning something. Especially make it to the national camp. Not just this.
Not just here.
Yeah, here you'll not see nothing. But if you go to the national boot camp in Entebbe, you're going to learn more, make good friends, make opportunities are there.
Network with a lot of people.
Yeah, and network is the way to life.
They also keep people for 1 month in a boot camp that side.
That is the boot camp I'm talking about.
You guys don't have, you don't do local boot camps here?
We do boot camps here, but they don't last long. Boot camps here are maximum 2 weeks.
Okay, you don't go out of that premises for 2 weeks, or you're free to move?
No, you don't. You stay in one place unless they move you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very interesting. So what is going to be the main aspect of Face of Madi?
Face of Madi, of course, it is empowering. Let's say all the girl and the boy child, empowering them, instilling confidence, self-esteem, and raising youths to be people that they can speak up, into politics, into venturing to other businesses and all other stuff. Okay. Yeah, that is majorly what I don't know so much, but but what I know that is what it is about. And of course, I would encourage the young girls and the boys, the men here, if it comes up, to join, because it is a good thing. I have a lot of young girls who text me, call me, when I go to these schools, I want to be like you, I want to be like you. I feel like pageantry is a good thing.
Be like you.
Yeah. Not even before you become an artist, because I believe if I became an artist before a queen, I'd be so different. I wouldn't be the same Phify music I am.
Firstly,
yeah.
Which year were you queen of Miss Tourism?
2021.
You were not an artist by then?
I was. But there, I had I think 2 songs. Because my first song was in 2020, and it was with Jaden Aslam.
So when you were coming in 2018 for Miss Madi, you were still...
No.
You didn't even know you would become an artist?
I did, because in 2018, when I went back, I started doing music from that side. Yeah. So it is Corona, it is lockdown that brought me this side. Yeah.
So we call you a Corona artist?
Yeah, definitely. I definitely am. Because they started singing in Corona. Corona time. It's okay.
What are your thoughts on traditional values in the contemporary society right now? Traditional values, like, how do I even say? Yeah, traditional values. Will you kneel to someone like how it was those days? When
Kneel to who exactly? My
uncle,
father?
uncle,
Yes, I can kneel. I don't have issues. Not boyfriend.
Why?
I don't kneel to boyfriend. The only person I can kneel to is my husband. My husband.
I thought being
a boyfriend is not husband.
But that's a path to becoming a husband.
Nah. How many boyfriends have we had? And they didn't marry us?
I don't know. You tell
so
me.
why am I overdoing with a boyfriend? The only person I can kneel to, like, honestly, it is like you telling me that I'm supposed to come and wash my clothes, wash clothes for my man and do all the wife duties.
Yeah.
No, I can't do that.
You can't do wife duties?
No, I don't do wife duties at
a
girlfriend level. No. Even if I decide to, if I'm dating someone and I visit them, I'm not supposed to cook because I will not.
Not supposed
I'm not supposed to wash because I will not. I'm not your wife.
But you're my girlfriend.
Yes, exactly. But I am your girlfriend, not your wife.
But we could cook for us.
No.
We'll buy food.
Yes, we'll buy food and eat.
What if I cook?
If you want to. If you want to. But most of the times men don't know how to cook. They're like 2%.
Some of us are very good.
I don't know about you, but it's like 2%.
Some of us are very good.
Yeah, if you want to cook. But if those are the traditional, values you're talking about, I can do that for my father, my uncles, my relatives. But if it's on a boyfriend, no.
So you don't give all your love to a boyfriend?
I did not say I don't give love. I can love you. I can love you, respect you, but that I'm not doing it.
Boiling an egg.
That one is being a maid again.
Aye.
Yes. I'm not doing it. Good enough when you're modern now. There are people that wash people's clothes. You can have a housemaid boy to do things for you. Exactly.
But I think once in a while it's understandable, right?
Me, I've told you.
When you find me washing, seriously, I'm necessary and finish this for me and do
you wash. If you started something, that means you can finish it.
Do you wash your clothes?
Yes, because they're my clothes.
Wow.
Yes.
You can't help someone with their clothes.
I can help my mother, my father.
You can't help me.
No.
If I was sick.
I can help calling a person who watches the but watching, no. No. Otherwise, I respect the values.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think it's a broad stuff talking about, very broad, talking about values, traditional values. Yeah, I don't know who asked this question, but...
Good thing I'm not married yet.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've gone against the traditional values by not washing clothes for my boyfriend
it's
and all
not
that.
only washing clothes.
What else?
It's traditional values.
Other values I will respect.
Values.
As long as, the time I can do that and other things, it's as long as someone has come to my home, paid my kasurube, and I am fully the wife. If he tells me, Phify, I don't want you to go to the bar today, I will stay. Because he's my husband. Yes. If he tells me, you know what, as long as we get together and talk, as long as you don't have a show, stay at home, because he already knows I'm an attitude. I'll stay at home.
Okay.
If he says I want to eat this, I'll cook.
What if your husband tells you to leave music?
I'll not get such a husband, for starters.
What if?
I'll not
sense in between after 10 years of marriage.
After 10 years,
After
and he tells me, and that is the thing that.
But like, babe, I want you to settle down on music. Let's focus on family.
Maybe after like 20 years, because I'll be so old.
You won't be so old in 20 years.
I will. But 10 years, I cannot stop doing music, for starters. Even the people I get, like, let's say the men, it's dating, but dating is getting to know each other, because you might end up together. I tell them, like, music is my passion and I do it because I love it. So if you wake up and tell me, Phify, I want you to stop doing music, I'm going to provide everything for you, then it's a no for me.
You divorce the person.
I'll not even get married to you.
No, like after marrying, like I said, like after
getting married, then you change yourself.
Yeah, like 10 years in a marriage.
No,
I'd be like,
I will leave. I will leave. Okay. I'll first pray about it and ask God to give me direction.
And give some time for God to give you the direction.
Yes.
Like how long is a grace period?
No, God gives. You cannot know when God is going to speak.
So how will you know that God has spoken?
Because I'll see it, I'll feel it. Yes, it is the spirit. God is spirit, so.
Okay, that's interesting.
But I'll not stay where I'm not happy. That's why I'll leave.
Okay. Why this is a general question. Why are artists underscoring music videos this region?
Because we don't have money.
But people make money. Artists make money.
It's not too much money for you to have a very quality video. Expensive. I would say artists that have videos that are very nice here, I think they're under management. Yeah. So it is way easier for them. Well, an artist that is done in the video, well, people like to say artists spend a lot of money, but being an artist itself
is expensive, right?
Yes, it is expensive. Like if say Phify is somewhere and she's in the same clothes over and over again, why does she even change? She doesn't change. She has one wig, she doesn't remove it. You have to show up in different places and different. You're an artist. Artists are supposed to be different, by the way. I believe
that's only to particular set of artists here, because other artists don't even treat themselves like how they want others to treat them. Like that,
yeah. I am talking about the artists in West Nile here. First of all, let me say, I think the past 2-3 days, I talked to Honorable Caesar, you know him? Yes. Yeah. And he told me, Phify, there's no money here. There's no money here. Work hard and become an artist, get, more collaborations and, and then you get to sing the other side. And at some point, like to an extent, he was right. Yeah. We do not get a lot of money here. That is the truth.
I think you get the money on how you sell yourself. If you're selling yourself at a low price, then it's what you get.
Even if the artists that are selling themselves at a high price, the money is not too much. I'd say you call it, okay, let's say I get 1 million. On that 1 million, I have to dress up first of all. And me, I dress up nice, expensively, I would say.
I thought a promoter dresses you up.
No, please.
So you buy your own stuff.
You buy your own stuff. A manager is the one who's supposed, but you buy your own stuff. First of all, as an artist, you cannot move alone. You have your friends. And then you don't let your friends be hungry.
Exactly.
Yes, so they have to eat and drink plus that. You get. Then after the show, probably they're going to end up not at home. Somewhere to have fun. And then you're going to spend some more money on that. You get? And then after that, maybe you're going to record another song using that money. At the end of the day, you have like 300K remaining. So tell me how long you're going to keep 300K to make 3 million for you to go to Kampala and make a video that looks like, let's say, Spice Diana's video. So it's going to take us a long time to reach there. But I like the fact that we are going to get there.
Do you think we're going to
I think we are going to get there.
In a long time?
Yes, not in a long time. 2020, our music was different. When I just come. You compare our music in 2020 to now, it is way different.
There's a lot of
and then people are now adapting to shooting better videos and all that. You know, it's the competition that comes. So like, I want to have also a video that is nice and is talked of. Yeah. So it's not going to be in a long while. Things are going to change just now.
Okay.
Yeah.
We shall be waiting.
But major problem is money.
The money. Okay. There are some artists here who have managers who are also artists. Will you accept to be under an artist?
No. I wouldn't. No, I would not. I would not. Because, as an artist, those artists that also have artists they're managing, really they also need help themselves.
Exactly.
They're not doing any better. They're not doing any well.
Want to make you do better.
Yeah. There's no way they're going to make you do better. At some point, they're going to see you as competition, like it or not. So, I wouldn't.
Okay. The recent show of Yal Levis in Kampala. You heard about it? Or you went?
Of course. I didn't go. I missed. I feel bad. Because I was broke. I would have been there. No pain. I'd have been there.
You saw what happened there on social media, on X.
Yeah.
What is your thought on that?
I saw this Ugandans complain, these Ugandans have ashamed us. First of all, no one is living on behalf of another person. Yeah? No one has ashamed you. You cannot say, you're ashamed. Let's say I do something bad and you say, Phify has ashamed me. No, I have ashamed myself.
And your boyfriend, probably.
Maybe. But it is none of your business. Let people do. By the way, that guy is sexy. Levis. It's called Levis.
Yeah.
He's a sexy artist. Yeah. And I think 90% of the people that attended the concert were female. People don't even know French, but they learned the songs.
Frank.
People don't even know French, but they enjoyed their show. I would not blame nobody for what they did. All they did is because they wanted to.
It took the rate of breakups in Kampala very high the next day.
It is okay. As long as the people that did what they did have fun, that they know what they were doing.
If you were a boy and your girlfriend went there and did one of those things they did,
I'd break up with her because it is simple. Break up, you get another one who doesn't do that. But
how do you know she's not going to do that?
No, let me tell you. You know the kind of woman you want, and you know the kind of woman you're dating. You know what she can do and what she cannot do, right?
Those are two things. There's a type of woman that I want, and there's that one that I'm dating.
Yes.
So
you have
one, which is not the one.
No, that is the problem with men. The type of woman, there's that woman they want, but because they cannot reach them at that point, they end up dating the one that is available.
Exactly. This one pushes you to that. Takes you to
no, change the topic because
no, I will not change the topic.
that is annoying.
Okay. What do you think would have happened if that was in Azumani? If that performance happened here and all that took place here?
First of all, no one would even go on stage. How would they even know that guy? For real? No, it's not about here. But even in Kampala, people be like, but who is this guy? A few people. It's just like a few people know this guy called Dexter Dubs.
Yeah.
But since that one comes, the worst will come to us. People, I don't know what they will do on stage. You get? But there are some specific Ugandans that know those artists. You get? So me, I don't blame anyone that went and danced. It was a one-time thing. He's going to come back. So enjoy, have fun, and it is your life.
To come back.
If they break up with you, you'll also go to another one. That means
going.
No, it's not continue going. That means the man will find out that this is not the kind of woman I want. But other men still did break up with their girlfriends. You get? So those things of, we are ashamed on behalf of Ugandans, nobody ashamed you. Those girls ashamed themselves and it's okay. That is it. Period. Leave people to be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Before we go to those questions of yours, What are your top advices for the artists, local artists that are around here?
In Madi,
Yeah.
first of all, I want to tell artists, be yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Be yourself. I don't even know how to stress this. Be yourself. Another thing is, I make sure you grow, like grow your art. When you see someone who is better than you, or you feel like they're better than you, don't hate on them. You can even copy them low-key, or ask them, how do you do this? How do you do that? So that you get to better yourself with time. And another last thing is, don't hate. Hate is bad. You know, if you hate so much, it's going to come in your face and you're going to be ugly.
How?
Yes. It's going to, when you have that heart that, oh, you hate someone, it is going to start showing in your face. And you're going to look, I wouldn't say ugly, but not appealing, I would say.
How is someone's look appealing and not appealing?
When you look appealing, you look nice, you don't hate, you're peaceful, you know, you're on lane, you know yourself, you know what you want. You know what is, I've gotten to know that there's some artists here who like pretense. Pretense of, you want to be friends with everybody. It is not by force that I am Phify and I should be a friend to Lizzy Cards. It's not by force. If I don't find vibe with Lizzy Cards, I will not be with his friend. If I don't find vibe with Scope Don, Slim Shuttle, we shall not be friends. But it does not mean that I don't like, that I hate them, yes. Yeah. It's just that we don't have vibe.
Okay.
And we are still colleagues, we're all artists. It is okay. But this thing of pretending, and then behind there, you go and start saying negative things, bad things. You know, that's why your heart becomes so dark, and then it comes and shows in your face. Yes. That is what we don't want. You have to look nice. And as an artist, you have to look nice. That is the last thing I'll tell them.
Look nice and look nice.
Look nice, as nice
Dress
as possible.
Nicely. Smell good.
Smell good. I even sell scents, by the way. Come and buy.
Which ones are those?
All perfumes as cheap as 6,000, 12,000,
those are 20, 50. Oil?
Yes, the oils. And you know, they last long. And they smell good. Look good. Some. Buy something. Look nice. When you're going out.
Here. Maybe I should try.
You have samples?
Do you?
No, I don't. But I have them at the shop. You can still come.
Okay.
With a camera.
Yeah, you'll take us. What's the name of your shop? So we put it down in our comments.
It's called Shots of Bloom. It's behind Zawadi, and it's next to a bar. So people would be, you know, it's next to a bar called Savimba. Yeah, we can bring for you if you want to drink, and you have seats, couches that are nice. You sit cool and enjoy.
I can sit in the perfume shop.
Yes, you can sit there.
Bring my drink.
I can bring your drink as long as you're going to buy things worth 50K.
No,
that was a joke, but you can sit.
Yeah, she means it probably.
I don't mean it. I'm joking.
Okay. You've been going to schools. What do you been doing? Like giving what to students?
I've been going to schools. Yeah, I've been going to schools. There's actually a project I'm doing with some students of what is called a Jumani model. They're literature students. So they reached out to me. They're like, "Oh, we had to do something different and all that," and we came up with a movie actually. So so we wrote something and we're going to come up with that. I like students that are sharp, that are intelligent, and I want to teach other students. So if I inspire them, that means we can do more better.
Going to
inspire other people.
A movie with the students?
Yes, with the students.
Short movies?
Yeah, and maybe some celebrities we shall reach out to. So probably that's one thing. And also reaching to other schools. I work with a CBO called the Trainer Girl Uganda, owned by Janet Mondua, my big sister. Yeah. So she takes me to, you know, talk to people, inspire them more, and let them know how I became who I became, and to let them know that it is very important to stay in school. Because if I didn't stay in school, probably I'll be a mother of 5 by now.
5?
Yeah. But because I stayed in school, who I am, where I am.
5.
No, I'm just saying, or even more, or even 13.
You're looking into having more than 5 kids in the future?
I want twins. I want 3 kids.
3 kids?
Yeah, 2 girls that are twins and 1 boy.
What if you get 2 boys that are twins?
Either way, it's okay.
3 girls, straight up.
No, I want gender balance.
Yeah. What if you fail to get a gender balance?
Then God, it is God.
You continue having the 4th one and the 5th one.
No, I will not.
Look for
Then I will appreciate. I'll be like, God, this is what she wanted.
What type of husband do you think you'll marry?
I'm going to marry. First of all, I'm going to marry once, and I'm going to marry right. In the name of Jesus.
Amen.
Why are you laughing? Yes, say amen. And I'm going to marry a God-fearing man, first of all. I'm going to marry a very kind man. I'm going to marry a generous man, very generous man. That is very important. And I'm going to marry a man who has, I think, a personality like I have. I'd say a personality where we understand each other. Not an artist. I don't want an artist.
You don't want to marry an artist?
No.
Why?
I don't want. It is not easy.
Why? What's not easy in being an artist? Or you marry Frank?
Okay, I don't want to marry a public figure.
You can marry Frank.
Yeah, maybe yes.
No, but he's a public figure.
I'll just marry Frank.
He's a public figure, bro. Why don't you want a public figure? Do you feel like there's a lot of pressure with being a public figure?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure because I am one, so I know what it is. And besides, I want a private life. Besides, I want my family or my relationship to be private. Even the relationship I have right now is private. Like, no one is going to come. But if, let's say, I was dating some artist, like, literally everyone would know.
No, you can still keep it private.
It's not easy. At the end of the day, it will come out.
How? Unless if you run
people will find out. Love is love.
So how would people find out the other one? With
because for starters, no one knows them. Yes.
Okay.
They'll not find out.
You're looking forward to seeing that.
You'll see it maybe when we are doing the introduction.
When do you think you
I'll get married? A family woman. Anytime. It is just God's will. You know, the Bible says it is not in man's will to direct his steps. So I cannot make plans of 2024. I want to be married. I'll be married when God wants. When God says yes, I will.
Okay.
Yeah.
One of your fans was asking what it takes to be a bestie to you.
A what?
A bestie.
A best friend?
Yeah.
Well, I like people who are genuine, honest, loyal, and nice. And it takes your personality and you. That's it. To be a best friend to me.
How do you know someone is genuine?
Genuine. It is, if I see someone, if I see you, and then we're like friends, I can tell. Just, you know, you cannot hide your manners up to 14 days. That's what they say.
Why specifically 14 days?
Because 7 days, you can pretend. But after 14 days, your manners will come out. The real you. Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
On some podcast, I don't know. I watched one of the podcasts you appear on, and you were talking about what do they call it? Obsessive compulsive disorder. What is that?
Did I talk about that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. OCD.
OCD. Oh yeah.
So good.
I had it. No. But it wasn't. You've said it was like you said it was a podcast.
I had it on a podcast.
Which podcast? I remember talking about that on my WhatsApp, like just
no. There was a podcast. The Chilling Show or what? You recorded from Ara with someone?
Oh, with the UBC one.
Yeah.
I didn't talk about that there. That is the truth. I talked about OCD here on my WhatsApp.
No. There's somewhere it appeared.
That time I didn't even know what OCD was.
No, even if it was not that podcast, somewhere you talked about
on my WhatsApp. That is when I talked about OCD.
Maybe I saw it in your status.
That time I didn't know that what it was meant, what it is called, and all that. You know, I was just scrolling on TikTok, and I just see. You know, I've learned a lot of things on TikTok, yeah. And I just saw, oh, this behavior, this and that is called OCD. I'm like, oh, actually, I had that.
So you ticked it, and then all of them, like,
yeah,
boxes ticked.
It's like, yeah. So I had this when I was a little younger. When I was a little younger. Like I would create things and then it is something that happens in like your head of let's say you hear voices in your head. So if you don't walk up to there, these bad things are going to happen.
If you don't step on that next time,
your dad is going to die.
Your mom will die.
Yeah. And I used to follow those things. Sometimes I would just cry for no reason as a child. but I didn't know what it was called. I actually thought I was a little crazy or something, but I wasn't.
I think
So I got to learn that other people actually have OCD
very
up to
many
now.
I'm one of them probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry.
So, what is it?
Sorry, I outgrew it.
How did you outgrow? I want to outgrow it.
Like, because the fact that I was a child, I felt like it is a stupid behavior. I thought like I was making it up myself. And then I felt like when the more I grew up, the more I just ignored those voices because they kept coming.
Yeah.
They kept coming like, if you don't do that, this and this. If you better stand in the rain and this, and I would. But now I just ignore the voices.
Standing in the rain, you did that?
Yes.
That was excessive.
It was. But then I believe that everyone has OCD. Because the voices are still there in the head. We just ignore them.
I think it's about how to learn to ignore them.
Exactly, how to ignore. It's those thoughts like are literally, man. I feel sorry for people who still go through that. Because you can run mad.
No, you cannot run mad.
You can.
You can't run mad. Okay. What did I want to ask you? There was one of those questions. Your fans were also asking. These are the questions now they ask you.
Okay.
From the platform.
Oh, okay.
Whether you're single or you're contented or you're what? They want to know your status.
I am busy.
Busy.
Very busy. Very busy with my concert. Very busy with music. Too busy for life.
And for love.
And for love, I am this person who says I love people. That I've already said the kind of man I want.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're
you
that
want
man,
that one, but are you with that or you?
If you're that man and you are done rich, yeah. Which I forgot
money.
It's important. Make money. Make money. Yes.
Make the money. Okay,
but for now, I'm busy. Too busy. I really.
Till when? When are you gonna be busy?
Till January. I'll be done with my concert.
The concert is going to get done in December.
Yeah, but still, December is, December I don't sleep.
That is December.
Yeah, December is for enjoying. We'd have no time for.
You guys will put me around for your enjoyment this side.
Yeah. Are you going to be around?
Yeah, I want to be around.
Things are going to be better this December. You're invited.
We're waiting on saying that.
Yeah.
Waiting on seeing all those fans. Okay. They're also asking, so they expect collabo with one of your colleagues. We asked about the collabo, but this is their question now. Are you going to have a collabo in the near future with Asha or Quincy?
Asha DMK.
Yeah, Asha DMK or Quincy.
Well, I can. For now, like right now, I cannot do it.
Why?
Because I'm busy. Like, I can do any song with any artist, by the way. I don't know why you people front Asha and Quincy for so much.
They front because the questions come from your fans.
Oh, okay. Now let me repeat answering your question. You question me again.
Are you going to do any collab with Asha or Quincy in the near future?
Yeah, sure. I'll do the collab.
When should we expect it? When should the fans expect that?
When it's ready.
Asha came on our podcast and then she talked about a collab with you in the near future. Yeah, how she sees the future.
You see, the future
How do you
is
feel
near.
about it?
Asha did not reach out to me directly. Of course, she's under management.
Yeah,
so
she just gave her opinion on our podcast.
The management of Asha.
Asha
I say what is his name?
Willie Entertainment.
Not really. You know when you have a manager, you have other people under. Thank God, actually, reached out to me. And
Thank God is a person.
Yes, thank God.
I thought you were thanking
Thank God is a celebrity. You don't know. Yeah, he reached out to me and all that, but I was up and down as in Kampala and all that. But of course, I told him we shall work. We shall work. And of course, it will be a bit.
Thank God is Asha's management
team, I'd say.
Okay.
Yeah. We were supposed to meet, but we didn't because I was still in Kampala and all that. Yeah, and now when I came back, I was still up and down looking for, concert things and looking for money. But we shall very soon. The fans should expect it.
People are waiting.
Yes, the more you wait, the more it's better.
No, sometimes you might wait and get tired and
they'll not get tired. It will come out. They shouldn't get tired.
How do you think it's going to be? Fire?
Fire, of course. What do you expect?
People like us so much. I'm one of those. When are you giving us something like that? We're gonna write again.
No, light.
How did you come up with Feka?
in the studio. Actually, me, I don't. I told you I write so many songs, but I create so much in studio. Feka, we came up with Feka. We had talked with Lona Light. We should do a song together. So at that time she was in Arua, I was in Arua. So I told her we go to studio, we go to Joshman. We go there, we tell Joshman we want some faster beat, and we start writing.
Wait, you first had the beat before writing. You guys had
No, we didn't have the beat. Like Joshman is a good producer, so he created the beat. What we told him we wanted.
Wait, when you were going to the studio with Lona,
we didn't have nothing.
You didn't have.
We did not even
what you're
have,
going to sing.
Yes, we did not even have the title Feka.
This is a good talent.
It came after. Yeah. So we told Joshman we want to make it a faster beat and all that. He made, and then we wrote. And then we came out, and then it's like, okay, this song is also called Fake.
Is it easy to make music like that?
I think it is. You know, when you don't give a lot of, I feel like I've done songs and the songs I've done and I've, put in a lot of thought and creation. They end up being songs that I ignored. Like people don't really care about them so much. But a song you do and you don't put in a lot of effort, it is the song people like. Maybe I'll give an example of a song like Itoboro. Yeah. I was just doing. Just at some point I ran out of lyrics in that song.
Hey.
In the verses. Yeah. I ran out of lyrics. I'm like, let's just put. Because I did it I did it with one ear. I'm like, let's just put. And it's like, okay. I was surprised that people like that song. I did think they would. That is the truth.
It came out as a hit.
Yeah, but I was surprised.
That's why they say when they're taking your photo, you don't need to be aware.
But the photo, you need to be aware.
No. Okay.
For a photo, you need to be aware. Maybe this pics of fun. But this one of shoot.
Not a photo shoot. Say like that.
Yeah, they call them unaware pics. Those ones are nice.
That one where you. But people take unaware pics when they're aware. They want to pretend
to be like, take me unaware, but we can still see.
I'm dying.
Sorry.
Okay. What do you want to tell your fans?
First of all, I would like to appreciate my fans so much. Thank you so much for loving Phify music from 2020 to where we have reached, to the brand, how we have grown. I appreciate you so much, and I request you not to stop loving me.
Exactly.
Please don't stop loving me. And I still request you to please support me on my coming maiden concert in December on 6th and 7th.
6th of December, Azumani, and then 7th December, Moyo.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful. I'm going to deliver. I know what you expect good things, but it's going to be better.
How better is it going to be?
Very, very better.
Better from which one? Because when you say better, you need to compare
for the fact that we started our rehearsals now.
You started rehearsals already?
This month, yes. That is how better it's going to be. Yeah.
That's nice.
We want to deliver the best.
Okay, are we seeing any musical battles in a foreseeable future?
Battles. Who wants to battle?
Healthy battles.
Of course, who wants to battle me?
We can ask. We can put a poll here. Who wants to battle Phify?
If you want to battle me, come up. We can do a battle next
year. You're
ready? I'm always ready. I was born ready. You feel like you can handle me? Come, we battle. It doesn't matter female or male. I can still battle.
You can take male artists to battle.
What are you saying? We can battle. Yes.
That is a high level of confidence.
I'm very confident. You can come and we battle.
Okay. Yes. I'm forgetting another question. Where is it? Yep. Yeah. What does it take to take you out? Maybe on a weekend or dinner.
On a date?
On a date.
Have money. Look nice. Smell good. Be tall. Have a car.
Be tall.
Yeah.
That is a natural selection.
Very natural.
Sorry.
Be tall. Be dark skinned.
Be dark skin?
Yes. I know you don't qualify.
Blue skin.
So
be dark skin like when they tattoo you.
I repeat. Be tall. Look nice. Smell good. Have a car. Yeah.
Have a car. Doesn't matter what kind of.
Have a car. And as long as it's yours, speak well. I like people who know how to communicate.
What is your first turn off on a date?
Someone who cannot speak English. Yeah. very fast enough.
They cannot speak English or good English, good grammar.
Okay, if they don't have good grammar, and if they're short, and
what is it with the short people?
I don't want. And if they don't smell good, as a man, you need to smell good. And if they're light skinned, I don't deal with light skinned men.
They are sissies.
I don't want. If you're light skinned, then you have to be a white man. But if you're not a white man, then no.
I think being short and being light skinned, those are excusable, right? Or
they're not. Okay, being light skinned but being short.
What if he's all that stuff? He ticks all those boxes, but then
he's short.
He's short.
It should not come.
Okay, he's everything, but he's broke, but he has a car.
No, I don't want.
And sell the car.
I don't want.
Be with money without.
How will we go on a date? On a border?
Border.
Yo. You go on a date on a border?
Go faster. No. Hey, you come there and meet me there.
I don't do that. First of all, that is not nice. You men don't know how to, it's not romantic. How do you tell me to find me there?
As in, like, I don't have a car.
No, I like romantic men. Yes.
But you can be romantic without a car.
No, it's not enough.
Romance is natural. A car is
a means of transport.
Yeah, but it's what you acquire.
You need it.
You already have your means of transport.
How are you going to bring me here to Aragan on a border? Tell me.
We shall take 2 borders.
No. I refuse. Get up.
You guys, the stakes are so high.
Yes.
The stakes are very high. Okay. Having money, like, what is having money to you, like?
To me, as
do you want
for a man, like?
Yeah. Do you want, like, to know that the man has a lot of money, or he's what if he's on his way working for that money? What if you see that the effort is there?
No, I don't want to be there to be with a man who is on his way working. At the end of the day, those are the men that leave you for better because they are there because they don't have to. They want something better, but because you're available, of course, they'll be like, okay, she's there. And then they're going to get there and leave you. So, no.
You'll be proud that you were in the process.
I don't want to be proud that I was in the process.
God will reward
I like a generous man who has money.
That is generous man who has money.
Yes.
How do you know he has money? People can be working a very good job, but then they're
I'll show you. I'll show you when I see it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Those are some few questions that came from your fans.
No, thank you.
Is there anything you want to tell them about, except for what you told them?
Maybe our fans.
It's nice fans of yours, and also other artists and people who are watching this.
People who are watching us, Bambi. What I would want to tell you is that as artists, we are human.
Exactly.
We are very human. We are not any different from you. So we make mistakes. We fall. We are broke sometimes. We are just not different.
Sometimes.
So yeah, people have high expectations.
Yeah.
And people sometimes artists make mistakes and people be like, I didn't expect that. I'm so disappointed. No, if you're in my shoes, probably you'd do the same. So we should not roast artists so much or think artists are like angels, that they don't do certain things or what. No, bro. We eat street food, we move, we use borders, we've not podcast. Yeah, commando. We are literally the same. Okay. Sometimes we don't have data too.
Yeah.
So we are not any. You don't have to come and act like if he's doing that, if he's doing that. Oh, same hair, same shoes, same what. We're not any different. Exactly. That is what I'll tell our lovely fans and to my fellow artists. May peace lead. Let us stay together, love each other, and being in how do I say in English?
In harmony.
How do I say that? Yeah, we should stay in harmony, and those petty fights and hatred is not going to take us far. Because I believe if we're together like this, we can have that energy and we break karma. That is where I want to go. Yeah. Because me I have a dream of making a concert in Lugogo, Iketovo. And people will be getting on Zawadi to go and see me from there.
Exactly.
Will be another people from Kampala. Yeah, so we need to work together so that we build the dream.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's very good.
Thank you. Peace.
I didn't say that was your parting shot.
Oh, I thought. Okay. Go on.
Okay. Have you ever turned down a collabo from one of these artists, a local artists?
Turned down a collabo. Yeah.
Why?
Many. Well, because I feel like some artists are not ready for the collabo. Someone would ask a collabo and they're not ready, and maybe you don't even match. Like you cannot do a song together. I've had, excuse me, I've had so many artists upcoming, I would say, or not even upcoming, calling you, oh, I want to do a song together, I want to do a song and all that. And you end up not doing the song, not because you do not want to, but because you feel like even if we did the song right now, nothing, it's not
go
going to
nowhere.
change. Yeah, it will not work.
Do you charge them for collabos? The ones you've done?
Nah, I don't charge nobody for a collabo. For
Do
the
artists,
ones I've done with, I think I've worked with who? Jaden and Lona and who else?
Sunisago.
Sunisago, Love Nad. No, I don't charge because I feel like this song is for all of us, for the both of us.
Are there artists that charge for collabos in this industry, like
Here.
ours here?
I really don't know. But why? No, why would you charge for a collab?
People do like lots of chameleons, they charge for collabos, right?
Yeah, but me, I will, but not now.
Okay.
Yeah, me, I feel like if it is my will, out of my will, if I don't want to do the song, I'll not do. I have people sending me songs, big artists maybe. Yeah, we do a work. I'm like, okay. It's just that time. But some people take it badly that you refused.
Yeah.
But you know, we are all artists and we are busy.
Exactly.
But I've never taken down someone.
Been seeing you like a lot at Songs Avenue. You were cooking
I was
something.
there once, you guys.
A lot. I saw a lot of photos. Even if you are once, I saw a lot of photos.
I was there once. I feel like that is something I should not talk about. I don't like to talk about things that are not, yet.
Yeah, so
So maybe when I reveal it, it will be
that's something nice coming, right?
something very, very nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inshallah.
Inshallah. We are going to.
Yeah.
Okay. I think now we can give our parting shots here, guys. Thank you so much. This is the end of our podcast. This one, I should call this the first one, though it's the second time we are hosting Phify.
It's the first one.
The other one ran away. The short clip is there on TikTok, by the way.
Hey, I've never seen. I'll go and check.
You go and follow me.
I thought I followed
you.
you.
Don't follow me. No, you don't follow me. You like
Just
the
that I don't
video,
have my
no,
phone. Nowadays I'm on TikTok, but I'm going to get back.
What's keeping you busy?
Huh? I don't have my phone. My phone got issues. But then I will wish I got me a phone. So yeah,
Okay.
life is good. I'm getting back online.
Okay. Will you date someone who uses an Android rather than an iPhone?
Yeah, why not?
As
As long as they're using Samsung.
What about Techno? Why Samsung and iPhone?
Because I believe people who don't like iPhone, all of them use Samsung. Yeah. Techno.
I tell.
I don't think a man I would want would use, would use Techno. Okay, I don't think the man that would want me would use Techno. Yeah. But I didn't say I wouldn't.
Yeah, but then if a man that you want, if a guy comes and he ticks all the other boxes you mentioned here before, but he's carrying some itel or Techno.
That man cannot be ticking all those boxes and he uses it can't happen.
It does happen.
Think about it.
It happens. People.
Why?
There are some people.
That's why I say Samsung. They either have a Samsung or an iPhone.
What if they have the other one?
That man would don't want me. That man would not want me. That is it. And I know it. But I love everyone who uses Techno itel. I have no problem.
You have no problem with Techno users.
Yeah.
We don't have any problem with Techno
Yeah.
users.
Just
Okay.
that my man wouldn't.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too
for
for having
calling
me.
around, for honoring the invitation. A big guest like you. Like I was getting afraid. I was getting scared. I was
Get
like,
out.
is she going to come? Is she going to come?
Why
Is she
would
going
you
to come?
Thank you for having
that
me
is so
too.
easy. Yeah. Probably, I'll be looking forward to having you again and again.
Sure.
I hope you'll not see that as time wasting and repetitive.
No, it's not time wasted. Of course, it's not time wasted. Yeah, when I'm around, of course I'll come through.
Sawa.
Sour.
Okay. Viewers, we are here at Aragon Hotel. This is nice place.
Very nice.
Our home open game podcast. Then you can come and check them out. We have executive suits. There is a health club. We have gyms and what else is here?
A swimming pool.
a swimming pool, continental dishes, nice rooftop so where you can throw your birthday parties, and yeah, nice rooms around. Very cheap place and very good place. It's a four-star hotel, one of its kind in Germany. Yeah, come and check it out. And big thanks to you. Subscribe to our content, like us, and let us grow. Let us grow together. Yeah, we're going to. I I was going to ask if you have Instagram.
Of course, I have
She
Instagram.
does have Instagram.
He didn't ask me to tell you guys to follow me. I have Instagram, I have TikTok, I have X, I have Facebook, and YouTube channel. Everywhere it's Fifi Music, and TikTok is the West Now Queen, and Fifi Music, and X is also the West Now Queen. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are you active? Like, which one are you active on?
Yo, I'm active everywhere.
Okay. Guys, follow her.
Follow me.
For the new content.
Yeah.
Follow us. Follow us. Thank you. And our camera guy, Mr. Charles, we're going to put his handle right here. You can check him out, and he's a nice guy. He's
He
single.
looks nice indeed.
Yeah, he's single.
Single.
He'll be look and tall and dark skin.
And he has a car.
He has a car.
And he has money.
And he has money.
Okay.
He's
I think I'm
working
not
some
single
good
anymore.
job. Yeah, we shall see from here. Okay, guys, thank you so much, and see you next time. Thank you. Yes.
Oh God.
Oh yeah.
Very long. Is it always long like this? Is it good? Oh really? Oh.
This is good.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you too. You want to smoke? You want to smoke weed? Hey, I didn't tell English. Hey, you people. It's not. So you don't put Madi?